Hello everyone, welcome to the study guide on the novel A Tiger for Malgudi by R.K. Narayan. Plot summary. Life in the jungle. The story begins with Raja recounting his life in the jungle where he was the undisputed king. His early experiences highlight the freedom and the natural order of the jungle life. Captivity and circus life. Raja's life takes a dramatic turn when he is captured and sold to a circus. The narrative details his struggles and humiliations in captivity, contrasting sharply with his previous life in the wild. His time in the circus exposes him to the complexities and often the cruelty of human society. Meeting the master. The turning point in Raja's life occurs when he meets the master, a monk who rescues him from the circus. Unlike anyone Raja has encountered before, the master treats him with kindness and respect, leading to a profound bond between the tiger and the monk. Path to enlightenment. Under the master's guidance, Raja embarks on a journey of self-discovery and spiritual awakening. The monk's teachings and their shared experiences allow Raja to see beyond his animal instincts and understand the deeper connections between all living beings. Transformation and peace. The story culminates in Raja's transformation from a fierce tiger into a peaceful creature who has found understanding and contentment. His journey mirrors the human quest for meaning and enlightenment, making Raja's tale universally relatable. Themes: freedom versus captivity, physical and spiritual freedom. The theme contrasts Raja's physical freedom in the jungle with his experiences of captivity in human society, and finally, his attainment of spiritual freedom under the monk's tutelage. This journey symbolizes the universal quest for liberation from the constraints of worldly existence. Search for enlightenment. Spiritual journey. Through Raja's transformation from a fierce predator to a peaceful creature, the novel mirrors the spiritual journey towards enlightenment. This theme is further explored through the characters' quests for understanding and inner peace, highlighting the importance of spiritual growth and self-realization. Human-nature relationship, interconnectedness and respect. The novel examines the complex and often conflicted interactions between humans and the natural world. Through Raja's relationships with various human characters, Narayan emphasizes the potential for harmony and mutual respect, advocating for a balanced coexistence with nature. Violence and peace, inherent nature versus learned behavior. This theme contrasts the tiger's natural predatory instincts with his learned behavior of peace and non-violence under the guidance of the monk. It explores the idea that inherent tendencies can be transcended through spiritual practice and guidance, leading to a state of peace. Transformation and redemption, change and growth. Raja's story is a testament to the potential for transformation and redemption in every being. Despite his past as a predator and his initial resistance to change, Raja's journey shows that it is impossible to overcome one's nature and past actions through introspection, guidance, and a desire for peace. Characters. Raja, symbol of potential. Raja, the tiger and protagonist, represents the potential within all beings to transform and seek a higher understanding, transcending their nature or circumstances. Narrative voice. As the narrator, Raja offers a unique perspective on human behaviors, society, and the quest for enlightenment, bridging the gap between the animal world and human experiences. The Master or Swami, spiritual guide. The Master or Swami embodies spiritual wisdom and enlightenment. His relationship with Raja is pivotal guiding the tiger and symbolically the reader on a path toward inner peace and understanding. Embodiment of non-violence. Through his teachings and lifestyle, the master showcases the principles of non-violence and compassion, influencing not only Raja but also others around him. Captain. Human domination. The captain, a circus manager who captures Raja, symbolizes human attempts to dominate and control nature. His treatment of Raja and other animals reflects broader themes of exploitation and the moral implications of such dominance. Contrasts to the master. The captain's character serves as a foil to the master, highlighting the differences between exploitation and understanding, fear and respect. Other characters. Malgudi's tapestry. The various residents of Malgudi, circus performers and other animals enrich the narrative, contributing different perspectives on the novel's themes. Their interactions with Raja offer insights into human nature relationships, societal norms, and individual quests for meaning. Thematic contributions. Each character, no matter how minor, adds depth to the exploitation of transformation, redemption, and the balance between violence and peace. Their stories and actions provide a backdrop against which Raja's journey unfolds, illustrating the interconnectedness of all life. Symbolism. Raja. Wild and natural world. Raja as a tiger embodies the raw, untamed forces of nature, representing the primal instincts and the inherent wildness of the natural world. His perspective provides a critique and observation of human society, seen from the viewpoint of a being that lives outside its conventions. Inner peace and enlightenment. Beyond his physical nature, Raja's journey towards peace under the master's guidance symbolizes the potential for enlightenment that transcends primal instincts. His transformation is a metaphor for spiritual journey of self-discovery and the attainment of a higher state of being, suggesting that enlightenment is accessible to all regardless of their origins or past. Malgudi. Universal human community. The fictional town of Malgudi serves as a microcosm of society, embodying the diverse aspects of human life, including its virtues and vices. It represents the stage on which the drama of life unfolds, illustrating the various ways in which individuals interact with each other and with the natural world. Harmony between humans and nature. Malgudi, with its interactions between humans and Raja, symbolizes the potential for harmony between the human community and the natural world. The town becomes a meeting point where the possibility of understanding, respect, and coexistence is explored. The circus. Constraints and distortions. The circus, where Raja is held captive and forced to perform, symbolizes the constraints imposed by society on the natural world. It represents the distortion of natural life and the loss of freedom experienced by animals and metaphorically by individuals when subjected to societal demands and exploitation. Contrast with freedom. The circus stands in contrast to the freedom of the jungle from which Raja originates and the spiritual liberation he later experiences with the master. This symbol highlights the tension between captivity and freedom, both physical and spiritual, underscoring the novel's exploration of the themes of liberation and self-realization. Literary devices. Narration from the tiger's perspective. Unique insight. The choice to narrate the story from Raja, the tiger's perspective, provides a fresh and insightful view of human society, its norms and behaviors. This perspective challenges readers to see the world through an entirely different lens, questioning the constructs of civilization and morality. Quest for meaning. Through Raja's eyes, the narrative delves into the quest for meaning and enlightenment, making the philosophical themes of the novel more accessible and relatable. The tiger's journey mirrors the human search for purpose and understanding, transcending the boundaries between species. Irony, absurdities of civilization. The use of irony, particularly in showcasing the absurdities and contradictions of human civilization from an animal's viewpoint, adds a layer of critique and humor to the narrative. Raja's observations often highlight the illogical and sometimes cruel aspects of human society that go unnoticed or are taken for granted by people. Tiger seeking peace. There is a profound irony in a tiger, an apex predator, seeking peace and enlightenment. This juxtaposition serves to question and expand upon traditional notions of nature, violence, and tranquility, suggesting that the pursuit of peace is not limited to human beings. Imagery. Rich setting. Narayan's use of vivid imagery brings to life the various settings of the novel: the lush jungle, the bustling town of Malgudi, the confining circus, and the serene ashram. These descriptions not only create a rich and immersive backdrop, but also reflect the inner states and transformation of Raja throughout his journey. Symbolic landscapes. The contrasting landscapes serve as symbolic representations of Raja's life stages, from the freedom of the jungle to the captivity of the circus, and finally to the spiritual refuge of the ashram. Each setting encapsulates different aspects of his quest for freedom and enlightenment. Foreshadowing, anticipation, and depth. Narayan employs foreshadowing to hint at future developments in Raja's journey, building anticipation and adding depth to the narrative. These hints not only prepare the reader for the transformations that Raja will undergo, but also weave a sense of destiny and inevitability into his quest for understanding and peace. Narrative style. Simplicity and clarity. Straightforward storytelling. Narayan employs a straightforward storytelling technique that focuses on the essence of the tale without unnecessary embellishments. This simplicity ensures that the narrative is clear and easily understandable, making profound themes such as spirituality, transformation, and the human-animal relationship accessible to a wide audience. Direct narration. The use of direct narration from the tiger, Raja's perspective, allows Narayan to explore the intricacies of human behaviors and societal norms in a manner that is both insightful and unpretentious. The narrative's clarity helps highlight the contrast between the animal's instinctual world and human society, as well as the journey towards enlightenment. Gentle humor. Insightful levity. Narayan's narrative is infused with gentle humor, which serves to provide levity while offering insights into human nature. This humor often arises from Raja's observations of human behavior, seen from the outside perspective of an animal. The absurdities of human civilization, when viewed through Raja's eyes, are rendered with a light touch that invites reflection without heavy-headed critique. Softening societal critique. The humor in Narayan's narrative style softens the critique of societal flaws and human folly. By presenting these critiques with a gentle humor, Narayan encourages readers to reflect on their own lives and societies in a way that is engaging rather than alienating. This approach makes the novel's commentary on society more palatable and thought-provoking. Structure: linear progression, sequential unfolding. The narrative follows a linear progression, beginning with Raja's life in the jungle, moving through his experiences of captivity in a circus, and culminating in his time with the master, where he finds peace and spiritual fulfillment. Development of themes. This straightforward structure allows Narayan to develop the novel's themes methodically. The reader witnesses Raja's transformation and the changing environments around him, paralleling the exploration of freedom, captivity, and the quest for enlightenment. Focus on physical and spiritual development. Journey of transformation. The linear structure emphasizes Raja's physical journey across different settings, each representing a stage in his spiritual and emotional growth. From the freedom of the jungle to the constraints of the circus, and finally to the tranquility of the ashram with the master, Raja's journey is both literal and metaphorical. Contrasting environments. By structuring the narrative around Raja's movement from one environment to another, Narayan contrasts the various forms of freedom and captivity Raja experiences. This not only highlights physical journey but also his inner quest for meaning and peace. Enhancing character development. Raja's evolution. The linear progression is crucial for showcasing Raja's evolution as a character. Readers are able to see the gradual changes in Raja's understanding and perspective, making his transformation believable and engaging. Relationship dynamics. The structure also allows for the development of relationships between Raja and other characters, particularly with the master. The sequential nature of the narrative provides a clear timeline for these relationships to evolve and deepen, adding emotional depth to the story. Clarity and accessibility. Ease of understanding. Narayan's choice of a linear narrative structure ensures that story remains clear and accessible to readers. This approach allows the complex themes of the novel to be explored in a way that is easy to follow, making the philosophical insights and critiques of society more impactful. So this was the study guide on the novel A Tiger for Malgudi by R.K. Narayan. We will meet in the next video and discuss some other novel. Until then, goodbye and thank you.